The 5th International Exhibition for Animal Husbandry and Breeding Agrofarm took place at the All-Russian Exhibition site on the 12th or 14th of April 2011. The show was officially opened by the Agricultural Minister of the Russian Federation, Elena Skrynik, together with the Chairman of the Federation Council Committee on Food and Agricultural Policies and Fishery, Gennady Gorbunov, the Director General of the All-Russian Exhibition Center, Ivan Malakhov, and the Managing Director of DLG International, Bernd Koch.
Agrofarm is a key player in the animal production sector in Russia.
Some 230 exhibitors from 19 countries presented an extensive range of products and services linked to animal husbandry, breeding, feeding and health, as well as primary processing across an exhibition space measuring more than 10,000 square meters.
The exhibition has grown enormously, and this merits our attention. The fact that our Minister of Agriculture, the Director of Rosinkhosnadzor and the Managing Directors of virtually all the departments at the Ministry of Agriculture have visited Agrofarm reflects the high regard in which this exhibition is held. And I hope that this is a positive indicator for the coming year for all of us, not least in view of the current problems facing animal husbandry as well as meat and dairy production.
At the kick-off event, which focused on the strategic development of animal product in Russia, the Russian Federation's Agricultural Minister Elena Skrynik not only discussed the strategies for developing Russian animal husbandry, but also outlined the regulatory measures in force on the dairy market, along with the factors promoting development in the meat industry. A total of 3,000 visitors took part in the technical program, where they were able to choose between 51 different events dealing with various animal species such as cattle, pigs, poultry and goats, as well as feed production.
Many thanks to the organizers, because like blood vessels carrying blood to all major organs of the body, events such as these are vital for ensuring progressive growth in all fields of activity. Agrofarm is the most important exhibition in Russia, and naturally we want to be a part of it. This year we've expanded our participation. This is the largest stand we've ever had at an Agrofarm exhibition. A lot of our customers come from the goat sector, and we hope we'll be able to help sheep and goat husbandry to get a better foothold in Russia. We see incredible potential in this sector and in dairy production too. In short, we're happy to be there.
Over a 3-day period, around 9,000 people visited Agrofarm. Some 95% of them were agribusiness professionals.
We had absolutely no time to catch our breath because we were talking to customers non-stop. New customers were waiting to talk to us all the time. We've had lots of really informative discussions. The public here are experts, they really know their stuff. Agrofarm has always been one of the most important exhibitions for us, because this is where we meet and get down to brass tacks with our end consumers, by which I mean the farmers.
This exhibition, we met some very interesting people, distributors, dealers, end users.
As a part of the technical program, visitors were able to attend live demonstration on goat milking. Other live demonstrations showed attendees how to estimate the breeding value of goats and gave them an insight into hoof care and hygiene in the cowshed. New at Agrofarm 2011 were the specials on cowshed hygiene and professional dairy, goat and sheep farming, which included live demonstrations of the various housing components.
We are very happy that there is such a lively interest in dairy production in Russia again, and we hope that this will last. I personally hope that the Agrofarm exhibition will be able to consolidate its position as the leading exhibition for agriculture in Moscow and indeed Russia.
Substantial growth was seen in the following sectors at the Agrofarm 2011: dairy produce and beef cattle, pigs, sheep and goats, as well as cross-sectoral areas such as feed additives, veterinary medicine and housing construction. There was a considerable increase this year in the number of exhibitors from Germany, France, the USA, Italy and the Netherlands.
As the representative of the German embassy and as agriculture officer there, this is my third visit to Agrofarm, and I must say it gets bigger and more professional from year to year. The number of firms exhibited here is definitely increasing too. In fact, there were 37 German companies at Agrofarm 2011, and from what I've heard, they all aim to make use of the good business contacts in Moscow to get some contracts signed. We are deeply satisfied with the exhibition, especially with its quality. We've not only met our customers but also established contacts with potential new customers and talked to some very knowledgeable visitors. Why did we select this exhibition in Russia? Because this is where the managers of a wide variety of farming enterprises and agribusiness come, from cattle to pigs and poultry. This gives us the chance to discuss a broad range of topics and projects and to meet up with investors too. This is an exhibition for experts, and it's one we're definitely going to keep a close eye on.
Good to you.
We come to Agrofarm regularly. In fact, we've been coming right from the start. We believe that this exhibition gets better from one year to the next, and this year it has done particularly well.
For this first time, 18 leading Russian research centers presented their latest findings at the special event featuring Russian science in animal farming, which meant that Agrofarm was able to provide an interface between research and practice.
I would say that taking part in Agrofarm as an exhibitor has become somewhat of a tradition for us. What I particularly like about this exhibition is that the research findings actually get transformed into technologies, machinery and equipment. I'd like to paraphrase Dostoevsky, here if I may. Learn and visit Agrofarm. Life will do the rest for you.
Yet another new addition to Agrofarm 2011 was a theme of human resources in animal farming. Indeed, an entire series of events was dedicated to this in the technical program. The job forum also proved to be a real hit too, providing job seekers with a chance to access in-depth and professional consultancy.
It's encouraging to see that the number of exhibitors is growing continuously. I see a lot of young people at Agrofarm, obviously students from the agricultural colleges. What does this tell us? Well, it says that the developments in the animal farming sector are not only attractive from the point of view of the investors, but also for the people who wish to build up their livelihoods and careers in this highly interesting sector.
It is certainly not a coincidence that the panel discussion on a career in animal husbandry path to a secure future was such a favorite with young experts and students from the agricultural colleges. Here, representatives of the animal farming enterprises and companies suppliers of technology and inputs talked about working conditions and the development prospects specialists can expect to find in their companies. They also shared some of their personal experience they had gained in the course of their careers. As usual, Agrofarm 2011 showcased those products that are particularly suited to animal production in Russia. This year's Best Product Agrofarm Award was presented to 7 companies, and 2 other companies were nominated for the Best Service Agrofarm 2010. Agrofarm 2011's venue in the new state-of-the-art Hall 75 ensured that the exhibitors and attendants all experienced a high level of comfort and service. This was undoubtedly a contributory factor in their very positive assessment of the overall quality of the 5th International Exhibition for Animal Husbandry and Breeding, which they felt was very worth their while and extremely well organized.